So what's up guys, it's here, Bayanino or Quadigy. We got a different type of video for today. In today's video, I want to discuss how exactly the Battle Pass works, what kind of features it involves, how to level up faster basically, how to level up the tiers faster so you guys can get elusive weapons such as the Fennec in Call of Duty Modern Warfare and the AMAX, which is the assault rifle or the Galil in Call of Duty Modern Warfare as well. Because I'm sure you guys are wondering, like, you know, how does Battle Pass work? I want to get to tier 100 and get those exclusive skins at the end. And in this video, I'm going to explain all of that as well as give you guys XP tips in terms of the general level, you know, the level 155, so you guys can get that level 155 variant as fast as possible. So if you guys are excited to hear this, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications. The absolute support on the videos has been insane lately, and I'm just going to give you guys more tips and bangers and just entertaining content all around. So I freaking love you guys, like straight up. Just I'm so freaking happy to say that we're almost at 43,000 already. I would be nothing without you guys. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. There'd be some things that in here that you guys probably didn't know, and I go through all the game modes that are playable basically for XP, or at least the main ones, to kind of give you guys the best idea. So if this sounds good, make sure you guys stay tuned. I freaking love you all, and let's enjoy the video. So before I discuss everything further, I will let you guys know that I'll be covering both Modern Warfare and Warzone as well. So if you're confused about XP or what the best, I guess, modes are for both, then I got you guys basically. But basically, Battle Pass is leveled up through not only time played, but also XP. So the more kills that you get, the more contracts that you earn in Warzone, the more stuff that you do within each of your games also has an impact on your overall gameplay, though not to the same effect as time played. So do keep that in mind. So with those factors in mind, I decided when it comes to multiplayer, I feel like the best mode that lasts the longest and I can get the most overall kills is Headquarters. So the games can last up to 20 minutes if both sides are battling it out really well in terms of the HQs. You know, the time stops a lot. It's a really good mode for just bodying in general. As you guys are going to see through some of this footage, I pretty much dropped chopper gunners and gunships on these dudes, and I did pretty well for myself, I'm not gonna lie. The game turned out to be around 17.5 minutes, so that's a pretty good chunk of time. And all that time, I was just pretty much clapping these dudes, getting double kills, triple kills, turning on them. I was just bodying, man. This new gun is just incredible in my opinion. And in the end, I ended up with a whopping 68 kills, one off my favorite amount of kills, by the way. And in turn, I got around 59,000 XP, I believe, in terms of regular XP. In terms of Battle Pass XP, I went up the bar around 80%. If we can ballpark it, that's about 80%, right? Let me know if I'm right or wrong. After the HQ game, I was like, you know what? I need long shots, and a good idea to get long shots for my gun is Warzone Rumble. So let me see how Warzone Rumble would do for us in terms of Battle Pass XP, and if it would count for my challenges on my new Galil. And I want to say, I really do love Warzone Rumble. I gave it a couple shots with the new Galil. I tried to use the new marksman rifle ammo because I'm going to be more at long distance because I'm playing Ground War. And we're basically Ground War / Warzone at this point. And we were here at Soloish, and I actually like the vibe of this. I've heard a lot of people didn't like this, but when I play this, I actually do kind of like it. Might be boring for anybody that's trying to just play regular multiplayer, but if you're trying to do like camos or something, this is actually kind of perfect for long shots. I wasn't sure at first if it wasn't working, but I was getting camos, as you guys can see on screen right now. So I'm like, okay, this is working for camos, which is weird. So in the end, I ended up, you know, losing the game, but I ended up with 29 kills over the course of a 6-minute game. And in those 6 minutes, it looks like I didn't earn XP, or for some reason it didn't transfer. I don't know why. It's very weird. However, Battle Pass XP did count in this case. As you guys are going to see here, we went up around 60%. Around 50 to 60%. And honestly, that's a pretty good ratio if you're thinking about it when compared to Headquarters, because 6 minutes and 60% is way better than 80% and 17.5 minutes. That's like 3 times as fast. So I'm like thinking, wait, Warzone Rumble might be the wave. So obviously I was very curious, and I wanted to try out obviously the regular Battle Royale mode. So I decided to go into Warzone Quads and this is what I found out next. So I had a really weird game of Warzone quads. At first, I only had one other teammate with me, even though I put Phil. And then he timed out. And then as I look in the kill feed, everybody keeps getting disconnected and timed out. It was like, wait, what the heck is going on? Like, this isn't a good thing. And then I thought about it, I'm like, wait, this is actually a really good thing, because it's gonna go down to a point where there's not that many players, and I will most likely not find a group, because I was playing solo. So I was by myself against a whole bunch of other quads. And so in that time, I decided to take advantage of the opportunity that was given and just do a bunch of contracts. You guys are going to see here that I did 6 contracts solo in quads to give me XP, you know, all the XP that I needed, all the money that I needed, you know, buy some stuff for some of the ribbon challenges like armor, freaking boxes and stuff, and this actually turned out in my favor. And then this also like tests the theory as of like, you know, the more longer that you survive, will you get more battle pass XP. So I kind of just took this opportunity and ran with it. It was a very, very good opportunity, and as you guys can see, with each contract that you do, each bonus gets higher. So I survived up to this point, where the circle was relatively small at this point, and I didn't run into anybody, so I just kind of like chilled here. You know, I was trying to do this last contract, and of course, I'm gonna have to die, because, you know, I'm gonna die eventually against a whole bunch of freaking teams out here. So I finally got eliminated. I'm like, okay, cool. I ended up in like 6th place, I believe. Died to these freaking, you know, groups of campers, which is a pretty good spot. 6th place solo quads, I'll take that. I ended up getting 29,000 match XP. However, when you go to the actual XP, I got 72,000 XP in total, which is incredible. That's a lot of freaking XP. However, wait till you guys see how much battle pass XP I get. It's insane. So I move up a little bit. I move up a whole tier right here, and then I move up a little bit again. So in an essence, I think I got 125% XP right there. I got a whole tier, and then maybe a quarter or a third or something, which is absolutely crazy. I was thinking, will spectating give you the same amount of XP? So I went into Warzone quads again, wanted to die as soon as I could. So I let people kill me. You know, I went to the gulag, let them kill me too. Because I wanted to see what if you just do nothing the whole game? What if you just die off the rip? You know, you die off being AFK or whatever, because somebody waits for you at the AFK spots. And, I was just curious, you know, this is for the purpose of the video. Hope you guys have been enjoying it so far. If you have, make sure you guys drop a sub. And weirdly enough, as soon as I was spectating, I was like, wait, I was respawned. Why? I was by myself. And it was a jailbreak event, which allowed me to spawn again. So I freaking had to, you know, let myself die again. And then I received a new spot of 19th place instead of the 31st place that I got before. So that's pretty cool. This kind of confirms that jailbreak does work on people that have completely died, in case you guys were curious. And I got 25,000 XP. And you guys can probably guess what happens here. You know, the theory is debunked. You can't AFK in freaking Warzone. So yeah, in my opinion, out of this whole analysis sort of thing, in order to get to tier 100 ASAP, play Warzone. If you're a good player, do Warzone Rumble, because the efficiency in that mode is insane. You can get a lot of kills compared to your team. It just feels like the XP rates are boosted in Warzone Rumble for some reason. If you're not that good of a player, you can't get kills as much, I would say just play regular Warzone Battle Royale. Do as many contracts as possible if you don't feel like you can kill a lot of your opponents, and just focus on boosting those contracts as much as possible, because you get XP from it, and you'll get Battle Pass XP from surviving. So yeah, those are my tips for getting to tier 100 ASAP in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Now, what about level 155? What tips can I give you guys here? Let me tell you guys now. The easiest XP you can get right now is Trials. During Double XP Weekend, you can get up to 20,000 or 40,000 XP with Trials. Always do the St. Patrick round one, because it's super easy. It's under a minute, and you're basically boosting XP. It's like 22,000 or 44,000 XP every single minute. So you can legit, if you have a bunch of Trials tickets, you can go up like 10 levels, 20 levels, depending on how many you have saved. And I do recommend using your tickets on this super, super easy freaking level. You guys will thank me for it. And in terms of Warzone, you can actually do this little intel mission here, where it involves you going to like a bunch of places, and you just get easy XP for this. You get like 2,500, 5,000, and 10,000, but with double XP, it's all boosted. And I think altogether it's about 100,000 XP or 110,000 XP for a couple of minutes. So I'm just going to show you guys all the locations right now. You guys don't have to look anything up. It's all going to be right here in order from 1 through 6 or 1 through 7. I forget if it's 6 pieces of intel or 7, but basically you get all the freaking XP easily just from going to each location and pressing square on each of the spots that I've shown you here. So if anything, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It took a lot of time to kind of compose this all together. You know, easy XP for level 155 and how to understand the battle pass and what you need to do in order to get to tier 100. Let me know what tier you guys are at right now in Call of Duty Modern Warfare in the comment section below. And if this vid helped you, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications. The support on the channel has been insane lately. I give tips like this, entertaining content. Definitely check out my other videos if you enjoyed this video. And just know that I appreciate you guys every single day. We're getting close to 50,000 and 100,000 subscribers every single day, and I have nobody to thank but you guys for supporting me all this time. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I freaking love you guys. Follow me on Twitch as well at twitch.tv/TheMarkOfAHero, and I will see you guys all later. Bye. I love you all.